Welcome to part 6 of an interview with an American who recently moved to Dublin, Ireland. In this segment, we asked the question, what was it like getting a GNIB card?
So part of working in Ireland, if you're not an EU citizen, is getting your GNIB card. So what was the process like for you? Was it tough to make the appointment and stuff?
Oh yeah, the appointment was very stressful because my employer was suggesting, hey, use this Chrome extension, which is absurdly broken. I don't know how people have done it in the past, but I had to 10 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock. I think even Samora, I messaged you one day. It's like, Samora, how does this work? It's like I'm not able to find anything. And so for a good month, I was just this is hard. I need to work. I can't focus on work and try to get an appointment every day, you know? So I had to use a service. That's where you I had to use a service where in that service they helped me get an appointment really quickly, and so with that I was like, all the stress for getting the appointment was completely gone. And unfortunately for the service, you do have to pay. There's emergency appointments, there's standard appointments if you have plenty of time, and things like that. So a lot of people know about the service, even the employers. And other employers in Ireland are kind of pointing people towards that services, and they need. And I feel like this is one of the major downfalls of the GNIB system. Is you have people who are coming to live and work in this country. You need to make the process much smoother, but that's a whole different rant in general. But thankfully, that's out of the way. I got my GNIB. All you have to do is fill out what little form. Make sure you have your work permit, your passport from the country that you're coming from, or where you reside from. Fill those forms out and wait 2 hours, 3 hours. Luckily, my process was actually very quick. I was actually very surprised. I was like, okay, I'm going to be here for the rest of the day. What do I do? So, but they close at 6:30, I think, right? Or something like that, the GNIB office.
I'm not sure. I think maybe some days they're open later, because when
Okay.
we were there pretty late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was one time after, I think it was 4:30.
The first time we went, and we were there, we got it by 7 something, I think.
Yeah.
Just after 7.
Yeah. So, but in the GNIB office, you just fill out your paperwork, you wait with your number, they call you. You have to pay €300 for the GNIB. And then you go for your fingerprints, and then your day is done. And you get your passport back, and you can leave. And then a week later, you get your GNIB card, which you have to make sure you carry everywhere with you, because that's your proof of identification for living within Ireland. It's not a passport for you to go and visit. Also, you still need your passport for that. But my process was very quick. Everything happened in 2 hours. I was happy because I also work right next to the GNIB office. So I went back to work that same day, got my work done and everything. And so I would try to see if you guys can use that service or the Chrome extension if it's better now. And because I think in order to do the renewal, you have to make an appointment again.
Yeah.
Which is the unfortunate part. So I might have to reuse that service again, but not until 2 more years later,
Maybe they can improve the system.
Yeah, so but yeah, that was the whole GNIB process. It's pretty straightforward except for the Chrome extension. If you're very techy, you can write your own program to make sure where you can block an appointment schedule for you, depending on how sophisticated you are.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that on as a weekend project. And not to add on what the GNIB card is, that you should also carry it with you when you're leaving the country.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that they'll ask you. Because I don't know if you've experienced coming back into the country. Have they asked you where do you live, for example, or where you're living now?
Well, so the process is very simple, actually. All you have to do is just show them your GNIB card and say, okay, you live and work here, because you have legal stature now. Mm-hmm. If you're past your 90 days without proof of documentation, without work permits or anything, then you're forced to leave the country. You only have 90 days, which is a total of 3 months. But the thing is, if you are here within 3 months and you scheduled your GNIB appointment, past your 90 days, that's okay. You just need to have your appointment, and that's it. They won't ask any questions.
So naturally, we'd like to thank Suresh for taking time out his rather relaxing day
Oh yeah.
for joining us here and answering these questions and let us know a little bit more about his experiences coming to Dublin and what you can expect if you're also thinking about making the move.
So, if you want to see more content about living in Dublin, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We do videos twice a week, so we hope to see you in the next video.
Oh, and this video is going to be a multiple part video, so this is the last of the series as well.
Very good point. So if you haven't watched the others, look at the playlist in the description below and watch all the other parts as well.
And that's it for now. This is the Rum signing out.
Bye!
I was just going to say that. Shweta. I knew it. You said it before me.